What makes Community Promise Federal Credit Union unique? One, it was founded 11 years ago, and the purpose was to serve the underserved, the low income. And we have folks that come in that if it wasn't for us, they might be unbanked. They're greeted with a smile. We hear their story. We know that people are hurting paycheck to paycheck. We don't judge. We try to provide our members hope and the opportunity of success and wealth building. We don't sit back and say you don't have a credit score of 800 or 700 and we just dismiss you. If we can't help at that time, we sit back and say, hey, if you do these things, we can help within a couple of months. I can tell you that 90% of our lending here are members with credit scores under 600. So, I mean, it really does make a difference and add value to our members. We have seen a lot of members that have come in that had a interest rate on their car of 24%. And, you know, we were able to save one member close to $300 a month on a car payment just because we listened to their story. You know, actually, I heard him bragging in the lobby that he got a car with a 21% interest rate and all this and that. I got to go meet a guy that wants to pay 21%. And we got him into a payment of about, or an interest rate of about 15%, saved him quite a bit of money. And he's a big cheerleader. That's what we do here. We you know, it's kind of like the old Cheers bar, a place where everybody knows your name. We got 287 members that come in. We know their name. We know their animals' names. We don't wear suits and ties. I don't look like a judge or a juror. We wear collared shirts. We take care of people. That's really our focus. I mean, without Community Promise, I know that with our 287 members, they probably would go unbanked. They would go to the payday lenders and get their heads taken off. They'd go to these car lots and pay the 24.5% interest rates because our country is what? Focused on minimum monthly payment. What's my monthly payment? And what we really try to do with the folks is to generate wealth, create wealth, get out of that monthly payment cycle and help them get out of debt sooner. 80% of the Americans, you know, paycheck to paycheck, people are hurting. So we definitely want to sit down, build a relationship, focus on a plan, get you to the next level, get you out of debt, save you some money. And that's our passion here, and that's our focus and vision. The significance about having an institution in a neighborhood similar to this is that without us, these folks are going to go unbanked. They're going to go to the payday lenders. They're going to go to the car lots. They're not going to build a relationship, and it's going to be that cycle. We're trying to get people out of the cycle, to get people to be able to get out of debt sooner, to be able to get a home, to get finance for a home. You know, you might come in today and you have a tough score, but with the tools that we have and the ability to help, without Community Promise in this neighborhood, I guarantee we're not going to get out of that cycle, and it's going to get worse for a lot of people. The main difference between a bank and a credit union is that credit unions are owned by the members. What does it take to be a member? A $5 share account. Once you become a member, you're part owner of the credit union. Banks, they're owned by private investors. Big commercial banks, they're owned by investors that are not even in the United States. They're all over the world. But the nice thing with the credit unions is that they're owned by people that live in the community, live in the neighborhood. What makes me excited about the credit union world is that we're not formal. We don't have the stuff. And we can build so many relationships and impact so many people's lives and change lives. And that's what it's all about, making a difference and adding value to people and the communities we serve.